Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 3rd through the 9th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Gemini. The overall energy for the reading, the Four of Wands. This is the energy of commitment. Give me a second, please. Okay. Yeah, the energy of commitment is very present. As an energy, I'm not sure if the actual commitment part is present, but it is looking like it's around the corner. Okay. In the recent past, the Seven of Swords, the World card, the Ten of Wands. You just want to be done here with something. You want to complete a cycle, get it over and done with, and move on. But it's very, very difficult. So I'm not sure if that happened, given that you're showing me a sense of difficulty over it. I see your intention, and I see your desire, and I see you being like, I'm done with it. But are you? I don't know. In the current situation, the Hermit, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Well, in here you're saying, I'm focusing on myself and that's it, and just moving forward and that's it. Okay. It's shown up as a little bit of a deceptive energy, because while you're saying this, I keep on wondering, what'd you do over there? What happened with that? Because if you're focusing on yourself, that is part of yourself. Did you close off that cycle, or you just left it? It's too difficult, so I'll just focus on myself and moving on. Okay. Okay. In the immediate future, the King of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Fool. Yeah, this is showing up like a soul connection. Your heart is blasting open here. It's like, and you just jump in. You're like, here it goes. Nice, let's go. Okay. Okay, so something looks very promising here. Very good for you. I'm still wondering, what the hell happened there, though? Did you close that cycle off? Did you heal it? Are you still working on it, or are you focusing only on what's ahead? Because this starts to look a lot like I've been through something that was very, very difficult, but as long as I focus on the future, I should be fine here. No healing needed for whatever the fuck this is that is affecting the hell out of me. So wrapped up in a little bit of, you're bringing some baggage with you if you don't close the cycle off just like you intended to, and you just leave it there because it's too difficult to approach anyway. That baggage is coming with, and I see something really, really nice around the corner. I don't think you want that baggage to open up here, but okay. Let's see the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Five of Wands. It's like your radar is on, your antennas are on. There is an energy of commitment that surrounds you as an energy, so that tells me that you might be looking for commitment. In particular directions in your life, in particular areas, and you're like, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense, and then you just go for it because it makes sense from the get-go. But then I see you kind of arguing with yourself there, especially with this, just because it makes sense in the minute you lay eyes on it and you jump on it, right there and then. I see you arguing with yourself around that. It kind of tells me that when you want to open up your energy to an energy, especially of commitment, from here on out, I kind of get the sense that you want to do it different. than how you've done it before, because this is looking like it's some sort of pattern, you know, the way you do it. Oh man, it feels good, let's go. And it's like, I think you want to do it different since you're arguing with yourself when you do that. Let's do the Seven of Swords. For the Seven of Swords in the recent past, you get the Two of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Empress. Ooh, you've had quite the struggle here with whoever that was, part of that cycle. You've been trying for a very long time to detach yourself completely from whoever that was at the other end of this. Now, did you succeed? No. I don't think so, since it's still kind of running through that part of the recent past. For the World card, you get the Six of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Page of Swords. Look, things are gonna be shitty. Things are gonna be hard, and that goes for all of us, all humans on this planet. You know, things are gonna get tough sometimes. But you can't just because it's hard doesn't mean, oh, then I'm not going to do it. Especially when it's about your healing. It's going to be very hard. So, I don't know. I might as well skip. When did that work out for you? You know, when you tried that before. Because again, you're coming into patterns like crazy here. You know, like, oh, but man. Like, I really want to put this behind me. I really want to heal from this. I don't really, you know, I don't want to just leave it like that and say goodbye and move on and pretend it never happened or anything. But you end up doing exactly that. Because you keep on coming back with, but it's hard. Yeah, it's hard. It's difficult. Sometimes life is shitty. But don't you want it to be more beautiful as you move ahead? Because if it's hard to heal now, this situation is going to come back and interfere with all of your experiences as you move ahead. So you're back to square one here. You're still eventually going to have to go through it, no matter how hard it is. And the more you kind of reject working with this energy that you think you're leaving behind, the bigger it gets. And guess what? The harder it gets. So yeah, it's going to be hard, you know? It is sometimes, but we all go through all sorts of hardships. Nobody's more special than another. We all have our hardships of working with things. But you can't keep on doing this because you keep on getting it bigger and bigger and bigger, you know? I don't know how you do it though. You're like, for the Ten of Wands, you get the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands. You're like, but I feel so good now because I'm focusing only on the future and I feel so good. Like, that's it. I close this off because it's too hard to deal with it. So this is closed because I said so. And now I'm going to go look in this direction and fuck, I feel amazing. Don't you take that away from me. I'm like, I'm not taking anything away from you. Just expect that heart that you closed off there to show up ahead of the game there. Like, at some point, it's going to reveal itself. It's going to be like, fuck, here I am. You keep on doing the same. It's too hard. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want nothing. We're focusing straight forward. Great. You got quite the tactics here to heal, I see. After my big speech of, look, life is shitty and all of that, you're like, yeah, but it's too hard. I'll just, yeah, whatever. Okay. Oh, man. Geminis, you're fun people. I swear to God, you're really fun to be around with. But you gotta be able to put up, to understand this energy, to be able to love this energy, for sure. That's why a lot of people are like Geminis. I love Geminis. I have fun with Geminis. For the Hermit, in the current situation, you get the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, no, this is great energy. Look, the plan for moving forward and opening up to what makes sense to you and things like that and what feels right, great, keep that. Nobody's saying don't do that. Keep on keeping on. What's up with Blue? I will whistle Cover your ears right now. I will whistle again. Cover your ears. Oh my God, if you have those, sorry. Okay, he stopped. All right. Oh, he's coming here. Blow! What? What are you doing? What? Where are you going? What's this? What's this? Blah, blah, blah. What's going on? Why? Do not look at me that way and shushy. Uh-huh. He has to have the final say. Sorry, but anyways. Yeah, keep that. Move forward with the sense of opening up to the new experiences that do show up. Also work on whatever this is, on the side. Keep on keeping on and then opening up, and then you got this heaviness here because it's hard, it's heavy, but give it a little time, give it a little bit of your, because that's how you heal it. You can't just leave it there because, again, it's going to show back up at some point, and it's going to show up even uglier, and it's going to show up even bigger, and it's going to feel even heavier. And it's why? Why disrupt the sense of moving forward, open, and things like that, For the 5 of Swords, in the current situation, you get the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the Page of Cups. Also, how that's going to affect you, because you may say, okay, I close that off because it's too hard, I'm not looking in that direction. How that affects you if you don't heal it is it will put some sort of a barrier when it comes to your heart opening up to new experiences. You won't be opening up because there's some pain in there that you need to be working through. And if you don't work through that, think of it as a wall around your heart. How are you going to open your heart truly to new experiences? You're not really, because it's covered by all of that I keep on telling you. Go and work with that. And you're like, nah, it's okay. If I don't think about it, it won't hurt me. It already has. And that pain stays with you. So that's why it's looking a little bit deceptive when you say, I'm fully open to new. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're as open as you close that off. For the Knight of Cups, you got the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Swords. So whatever's around the corner here in terms of a soul connection that shows up, that feels like there's some sort of a match there from a heart frequency for sure. But this could even be a friendship. I don't know what it is, but it's something that feels really, really good, really nice. It seems to bring some fear in you as well when it does show up. And I feel like right about now would be the time when it starts showing up somehow, with the potential for, oh my God, this could be amazing. But fear is there too. For right now, the amount of fear that I see there equally matches the amount of potential that I see there. So it's not troublesome. It's not worrisome. It's just the right amount, I would say, because there's always fear attached to emotional stakes. But for the King of Cups in the immediate future, you get the 8 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles. Oh my God, somebody's turning love into work here. Like it's work. What's work? To love? Apparently. Yeah, somebody just turned love into work. I am not convinced that this is you, actually. I have no idea how this... Well, I have some ideas how it would work. But it looks like it's hard work to keep your heart open here for someone at some point in time here. I think it's you, though. Who would it be? Let me see the 6 of Cups. No, it's not you. It's them. They're making it hard to be loved. It's like you have to work for it. They're not going to present themselves like that. Hey, Gemini, my name is blah blah blah. By the way, P.S. to who I'm at, really, who I am really. I'm making it very very hard for people to love me. Nobody's going to show up like that. But from an energetic standpoint, that's how it looks like, because you are open to this and you are kind of going with the flow here. From what I can see, it's like, this feels good. Let's go. Let's do this. And they're just putting obstacles before you get to their heart. They're not doing it on purpose. They also have their stuff that they're like, I don't want to deal with this and I don't want to heal certain things. And that's when two energies that don't want to heal whatever they're leaving behind come together, and who knows what's going to happen. Let's see. Let's do the Fool. The Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it becomes obstructed. It doesn't carry a natural flow to things. As this shows up from an energetic perspective, it's like, okay, it has potential towards something great. It doesn't tell me, hey, the path is going to be kind of hard. Oh, it's going to be obstructed. Oh, it's going to flow naturally. It just says great potential there. And then I see how it starts to unfold, and I'm like, this one seems to have obstructions along the way. Because someone here needs to heal their heart. That's why I kind of thought this is you, which it still could be. This one here, the other one is like, no, I'm open, let's go, we're good. Okay. And then for the conclusion of this is like, man, this feels good, but it's a little hard. Like there's obstructions along the way where it can be more, flowy, more natural, more organic. But again, this is what happens when somebody's like, I don't want to heal whatever I've just been through, and I'll just forget it ever happened, and we'll take it from there. Yay, life is nice. Okay, but no, doesn't work that way. From the universe, for you get the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Strength card. Why are you air signs? You in Aquarius especially, I think. Was it Aquarius or was it Libra? I think it was Aquarius. Why are you so serious? You guys, not you. I don't think it's you though. You're showing a little bit of jumpiness to you. So, but I think it's somebody you're dealing with. From the universe, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Strength card. If anything, you're showing up as not wanting to be that serious. But it's just something showing up super promising. You're going for it because it feels good. They're going for it because it feels good. It's a little bumpy as it sets off into the sunset. That doesn't mean that it's not going to get easier, and it doesn't mean that it's actually hard. It's just things that need to be looked into. And, if there's awareness over these things, that in itself is going to make it smoother. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.